What's up, everyone? My name is Cyndakiel, and welcome back to our Ni no Kuni Let's Play on Cyndakiel Plays. Alright, so first of all, before we go any further, we're actually going to do the request that is on the board, which is the Forest Dwellers area. It's really simple to get to. I'm just going to show you where it is on the map as soon as we get there. So here on the map, this is where you need to go for the Forest Dwellers errand, which is pretty easy to do, actually. So we're going to enter into here. No music, unfortunately. There's also a blue chest. Hey, look, we can actually open these blue chests. Might as well do it while we're here. Get the lovely loot, which is a battler's badge, which I do believe a certain familiar would love to have. Yes, they would. And we need to talk to this guy right here. Boy, listen, forest, very dangerous. Escape, run away. Huh, what's going on? Monsters everywhere, rampaging, monsters, destroy forest. That's terrible. Which monsters are they then? Rhino boar, big, we see 5. Dangerous, very dangerous, escape, run away. But what about you? Don't you guys live here? We stay in forest, protect our forest. Come on, Ollie boy. These people need our hand. Let's teach these beasties a lesson. We need to defeat the rhino boars. We'll help you protect your forest. No, very dangerous. You boy, too weak. Now that's where you're wrong. See, Ollie boy by here might not look up to too much, but he's got some proper tasty spells. Spells? What is spell? Good taste? Oh no, a spell is something that a wizard... I think this can wait. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. Alright, so we actually need to go outside the little area here. And then we can actually do all 5 of the rhino boars, which thankfully the rhino boars are pretty simple. There they are here on the map. Just run into them and take care of them. This is the rhino boar. I'm not even going to put the stats up like I did with the, I forgot what it was called, Gruffian. Because the stats are completely different in an errand than what you normally would have seen if you actually encounter it normally. And literally... already done. Yeah, it's easy of a fight. So I'm gonna go ahead and take care of all 5 of them, and I'll meet you up when we're done. All right, all 5 are down. So now just go back into the forest, find the little area that actually lets you back in. There it is. And then we're gonna go talk to that kid once again to fulfill the part of this errand. Those rhino boars won't be troubling you anymore. Did this true? You strong. Well, young Ollie boy played his part, it's true. But if it weren't for the High Lord of the Fairies, your forest would still be in the right patch. Thank you. This present for you. 3 bottles of iced coffee and 50 guilders. Oh, 4! Hey, looky there. We've got 2 stamp cards. We need to head back to Ding Dong Dell so we can get that jackpot. That jackpot will prove very valuable. Alright, talking to the taskmaster, let's get our jackpot. Yes! Alright, there you go. So now more restorative glims will appear during battle. Now, as far as I know, that should be all that we get. Let me just make sure. Yep, nothing there. And I know there's no more bounties, so let's go ahead and head towards the Golden Grove, which is on the map already, but we're gonna have to actually get outside of Ding Dong Dell to actually see it. Here is the map. There is the star that we need to get to. Literally all the enemies are going to be the exact same until we get to that point. So I'm just going to go ahead and skip on ahead until we make it to there. It's literally a straight shot. And here we are at the Golden Grove. Isn't that just a beautiful looking area? Let's go ahead and get on in. This is basically our dungeon. I guess you can say it's our next dungeon-ish area. Here we are, Golden Grove. A quick stroll through here and we'll be out of this other side and into the desert in no time. Tidy! Jeepers creepers, just look at these giant mushrooms. It's so different from the deep dark wood. You're not wrong, Ollie boy. It's another type of woodland altogether, this is. No offense to old Treeface, but the soil by here is just better. Proper fertile it is. The trees are weighed down with fruit and nuts all the year round. That's why they call it the Forest of Plenty, see? Forest of Plenty, huh? Ah, it's been a while since I've dropped by. There's nostalgic, full of fairies this old place is. Shall I give the boys a shout? Yes, please, Mr. Drippy. Oi! How do, boys? Anybody about? It's me, Drippy. Nobody's home. What? No welcoming committee for the High Lord of the Fairies? Something proper weird is going on, mun. No fairies in town and none in the forest neither. What's happened to them all? Maybe we should go deeper into the forest. We might be able to find out more there. Well, since we're going that way anyways, let's just push on through to Mamoon and see what we can see, shall we? Okay, boy, I sure hope we can meet some of your fairy friends, Mr. Drippy. Alright, here we go. Whoop, that's not what I meant to do. I wanted to actually do this so we get our HP and MP back. So there are actually 6 brand new enemies in here, all of which are a little bit more difficult than what we're used to. Yes, they are increasing difficulty as we go along. But this place is just gorgeous. I love how it looks. And also, this is where things get a little bit interesting in the way of split paths, and you might not know where you're going half the time, because there's sometimes I don't even know where I'm going. So I may get lost at least once or twice. Oop, did I get poisoned? I did not get poisoned. I thought I got poisoned, but thankfully I did not. So yeah, these guys have a way to poison you. If you get poisoned, switch back to Oliver and just make sure you're keeping healed up. I am using the Lamal here. I mean, that wasn't too bad. I have found that the faster you defeat them, the better it is. Sometimes it is better to go on the defensive. I'm gonna grab this chest, which is a sandwich. That's pretty darn cool. Gotta love having sandwiches. We can't go through here. We're gonna go through on this side. Oh, yo, another one of these guys. This is what I mean by being poisoned. You've got to watch your HP, because you will take continuous damage. Ow. Ow. Okay, I gotta swap. I've got to swap. Okay, yeah, that's... I will say, it does get really, really close. I think it falls off. Yeah, okay, it just fell off. I was gonna say, eventually it does fall off. It's just annoying. I am missing. Okay, I was about to say, I am missing like crazy here, though. But yeah, so the poison does eventually fall off. You just got to actually deal with it. But alright, we took care of that. Unfortunately, no level up. I kind of wish we had of, but it's alright. Let's continue on, though, with what we've got here. Oh, here's another new enemy. Oh, it runs away. You gotta love when the enemies decide they want to start running away from you. You know you're too strong when they start running away. Oh, this is where we gotta go anyways. Looky here. These giant mushrooms are blocking the way, Mr. Drippy. What should we do? What do you mean? Jump on the flippin' things, of course. Huh, but won't they break? Nah, man, it'd take more than a slip of a lad like you landing on them to finish off these formidable fungi. You'll be fine. I sure hope so. I guess we don't have much choice, huh? So yeah, we're gonna be jumping on mushrooms a lot. And for some reason, it wants you to go backwards? Yeah, so it actually wants you to go that way, which you may notice there's kind of something there. Yeah, we'll get to that point soon. As you can tell, there's a lot of branching paths on this one, so just kind of take your time on it, kind of figure out where you're going. There's a total of 5 items and 5 different treasure chests in this area. I did not mean to actually use might, but it's fine. Or mighty, I mean. I'm gonna try and get all of them, because one of them is a really nice item to have, especially for something coming up. So I was just going ahead and getting it. All we've seen so far are the worker bumblers, which kind of sucks because I wish I could show off some of the other enemies. Smash hit. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, he's got an extra slot. Okay, so here's the tricks he's got. He's got that smash hit. Oh, that takes 18 MP. Oof. I mean, I'll go ahead and put it on there. I don't want to use it, though. But I can put it on there. Also, there's Pebble Pelt. Anyways, let's continue on, shall we? Guess we're gonna run this way. Oh, looks like we're branching off again. Let's go this way. Jumping on the mushrooms. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Nothing here. Wow, okay. That kind of sucks. I went up there for nothing. Yeah, sometimes they like to just branch. Hi. You're random. Oh, thank goodness a level up. I really needed that. Always really love seeing those level ups. Also, really hard to... Oh. I hit a button. I was like, that was a cutscene or something, but nope, I hit a button. Here's a new enemy. Napcap. Yes, finally. Good grief. So these things, yes, blunt. They can reduce your attack. Of course, it doesn't really look like they did, but yes, they reduce your attack stat. I would suggest, honestly, eventually coming back, we will be able to... Wait, did I just... Oh, no, I thought I saw gold. Okay. Spoiler alert, this is like Pokemon, where we're going to get a whole bunch of different familiars, and Napcaps would be one of them. I would suggest getting one eventually. Keep them in mind. Let's go this way now. You know, we like filling out the... hello, you're new. I believe this is the Sorbors. And a Tyke. Cool. Let's do Lamal, sure. Get him, Lamal, get him! Got him, nice. Got him before he did his little belly buster attack, which would actually hurt, I will say. So make sure that you stop their attacks if you can, otherwise their attacks hurt. And yeah, this dungeon is pretty long, pretty winding sometimes. Where are we going? I think I'm getting lost. I think I've gone the wrong way. What are you? What are you? A pom-pom. Cool, we've seen all but one new enemy now at this point. That's pretty darn cool. Oh, another blunt. Helio, oh, okay, good. Okay, so you're seeing the blue numbers, unfortunately, popping up. That means that it is resistant to physical attacks. Lovely. Was not oh god, stop, run away, gotta run away. I gotta go to Oliver. Oh my god, did not realize my HP was that low. Holy cow. That's why I say you've really got to watch what you're doing. Wow, I do no damage now. Yeah, you've really got to watch what you're doing, because otherwise you will die. Also, save? Oh yeah, you can't save in here. That's right. You can only save at the special places. I need to heal. Make sure you heal often, I will say. Treasure! A sandwich! Cool. 2 sandwiches from here. That's as far as we go that way, unfortunately. Okay, so over here on the left... Oh, we've got another split path, don't we? I don't like this. Okay, well, let's go this way. It looks like this is going to be another dead end. So I'm betting you there's going to be a treasure chest at the end of this. And I was right! Iced coffee, heck yeah! So there's 2 more treasure chests to be found in here. Which are pretty good ones, I should say. We need to definitely find them. So going to the left now. Oh, dang, more Tykes. Let's see if anything's down here. It doesn't look like it. No, I don't want to do anything here just yet, I don't think. No, I don't want to do anything there just yet. Let's go. Gosh, there's so many different ways to go. I still don't want to do, well, I don't know if it wants me to do this or not. So, in order to do these, I don't know if it's actually going to allow me to. There's no jumping on that mushroom. We'll have to look for another way around. Okay, nothing happens. Okay, so eventually we're going to be able to rejuvenate that, but unfortunately it looks like not yet. And I was kind of hoping it was now, but it kind of looks like we're going to have to wait on that. Which way are we going here? Let's go this way. All right, let's go this way. Just kind of check it out. Oh, hey, look, a blue chest. Spring lock on it. Let's see what we got. Ah, a hoarfrost harpoon. That could be useful for something a little bit later. All right, let us go this way now. We're gonna go south. I'm trying to get to the star, but it looks like it doesn't really want me to get to the star, unfortunately. I'm trying really hard, though, I promise. We're trying as hard as we can to get to that crazy little star right over here. There's one other enemy we have yet to see. I think we actually made it to the... Yes, we did. We made it to the star. Well, what do we got here? Jeepers, what is that? Tidy, it's a familiar egg. A familiar egg? But didn't you tell me that familiars come from people's hearts? That they do, my lad, but not only from there. Familiars can be born wherever there's plenty of, you might call, life force. See, the sky, the sea, the forest, the field. It doesn't matter where it is, Ollie boy. When enough life force builds up, out they pop. In fact, they can even be born from everyday objects if they're used long enough and loved hard enough. I know, mad, ain't it? Wow, life force sure sounds powerful. So this egg is made from life force building up here in the forest, huh? There's quick you are. Life force is mysterious and potent energy filled with wonder. But the results ain't always so magical. Sometimes instead of friendly familiars, wild and vicious beasties are born instead. You mean the creatures that are always attacking us? The very same, and the only way to teach them not to go around attacking people is to fight back, ain't it? Don't look so worried, man. We don't kill the poor things. We just send them somewhere where they can't bother us for a while. Okay. Wonder what kind of creature will come out of this egg. I can't wait to see it hatch. We'll be waiting a while, Ollie boy. Look at this bit of tree around the edge of it. All withered they are. Seems like the forest life force is taking a turn for the sparse. That might be why the fairies have all cleared out too, eh? Sorry, but if things stay as they are, this egg ain't hatching anytime soon. Gee, that's so sad. There must be something we can do, Mr. Drippy. There is indeed, Ollie boy, and it's right there in your hand. Do I have to spell it out? All you have to do is cast a spell that can unwither the withered bits. Restore them to their former glory, if you know what I mean. Sure, Mr. Drippy, let me see. A spell that can restore the withered branches to how they used to be. And basically, they kind of just spelled it out there for you, honestly. So, gee, I wonder what spell can restore something to its former glory. Gee, I think this rejuvenate that says rewinds time, restoring it to its former glory might actually work. Tidy! Look, Ollie boy, it's hatching! Witness the miracle of new life! Jeepers creepers, should we help or something? Neato, and hatched! We did it, Mr. Drippy! Aw, there's beautiful. There's nothing like a good hatching to get me welling up. Stop it, it tinkles! I think he likes you. He's cute. Okay, little one, we have to go now. Enjoy your life here in the forest, won't you? You ain't taking him with you, Ollie boy? He only just hatched, Mr. Drippy. I can't let him come with us. It's too dangerous. Yeah, you've got a point, I suppose. Fair enough. Righto, Littly. Look after yourself, eh? Bye for now. Goodbye now, and take care. Yep, so we, just leave it behind. That's literally what we do. Yeah, kind of sad, right? So we're now going to... Okay, so we're just going a little bit. We're not going too far. It's strange because I thought that Rejuvenate also did that to... the mushrooms, but maybe not. Maybe it's another spell I'm thinking of that does that. Alright, so here is the little star. Let's actually see what happens here. Well, look who it is. It's the Little Leaf from before. How do, youngin'? Did he follow us? Looks like he wants us to follow him. Now, is there something he wants to show us? I wonder, maybe he's found some of my fairy buddies, eh? Speaking of fairies, he looks a lot more like I imagine a fairy would look like you do, Mr. Drippy. Oh, he does he? Well, that just shows you what you know, doesn't it? The cheek. So, we're gonna follow the little thingy now. I don't actually remember what it's called, but yeah, it's called... Oh, that's a new enemy right there. I was wondering when the new enemy was gonna pop up. That's it. But we're not going to face it just yet. Apparently, we're just going to run past it. Oh, what in the... What? Huh? There we go. It's like I was coming, little one. Okay. Go. Hey, this looks kind of familiar. Of course it does, you plonker. It's a page from the Wizard's Companion. And it's finders keepers around these parts. That's the law of the forest. You know what I mean. Just grab it. Neato! Ah, that's the spell I was thinking of. Okay. Thanks for showing us the way. What's that? He says he reckons he could be useful to you, Ollie boy. Wants to tag along on our journey, he does. But he's just a kid. It's too dangerous. Ha, cheeky little so-and-so. Look who's talking, he says. He means you're just a kid yourself, ain't it? And he's got a point. He really said that? But don't fret, Ollie boy. Creatures like him are born to be familiars, and traveling around with wizards like yourself is what familiars do, ain't it? Gee, I guess. Okay, you can come with us. You better give the little fellow a name. That'll seal the deal. Make you officially his master-like. Okay, yeah, we'll name it Sid, sure. Sure, thanks. That's 3 whole familiars you got now, ain't it, Ollie boy? And look at that. This one can evade attacks and all. Evade? Is that some kind of trick? Yeah, I suppose you can call it that. It's like defending, only you don't take any damage. The only thing is, it's proper quick, so you have to be a bit nifty with your timing. But then you're getting pretty tasty at the old fighting lark, ain't it? In fact, I might as well let you in on another little trick of the trade while we're here. Neato, what is it? Well, what it is if you do an attack at the exact moment an enemy's attacking you, you'll hit back with what's known as a counterattack. And if that works, your enemy will be so stunned, they'll just sit there and let you whack them even more. Tidy, eh? You can tell when the perfect time to counterattack is because the little attack bubble down in the corner will flash blue. Sounds a little complicated, but I'll do my best, Mr. Drippy. Okay, yeah, the countering attack is very convoluted, I should say. It is a little bit harder than it sounds. Nope, still wrong button. There we go, this is the button I was wanting. There's still a spot there I missed. Tell you what, I'm gonna go and quicken the mushrooms so that they'll grow. That way we have a path back to the save point. Use the save point, fill out the map, kill this little new enemy right here, which is an NC, by the way, and then fill in the map, and then we'll come back to this little area, we'll figure out what we're doing. I don't want to use Sid just yet because it's level 1. So, unfortunately, it's going to have to kind of sit in the back for a little bit. So, NCs are actually the strongest creatures in this area, besides a certain creature that we're going to be coming upon very, very shortly. But we'll get to that shortly, I should say. Look at that, level 3 already. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Sid is already level 3 and learned Water Bomb. So, let's talk about Sid real quick while we're going to be going along here. Let me give him that. Nothing there and nothing there. Okay, cool. So, Sid is a magic caster. And a huge magic caster to boot. Oh, look at there, we leveled up to level 11. We're doing really good on here. But yes, so Sid is a magic caster. Let's go ahead and just look at him real quick. First attack it has is Drowsy Drops, which can put an enemy to sleep. The next attack is Water Bomb, and then Healing Tear, which is a healing attack, which as soon as we get that, which is at level 8, I am changing out Drowsy Drops for that, because that is a very, very useful attack. So we got quite a lot to do. I'm going to speed up the process a bit, while also taking on enemies. Alright, so these mushrooms, all you got to do is get near them, cast Quicken Growth, and bam, our mushrooms have appeared. A nifty, nifty little spell we've got right there, I will say. And also a nifty little path to get us back to the front. And now it looks like we're gonna get a whole bunch of little spiders. Oh god, they're fast. All right, so clearing up the map opens up yet another bit of mushrooms to hop on. Let's look. Oh, what do we got here? Ollie Boy Mun, it's a blinking robot. Looks like it's been lying here for a while, like. Well, it's not gonna help us to get through this forest. Best to just leave it there for a while, ain't it? Yep, unfortunately, we've gotta leave the robot here, but there's a chest right here, though, with beast fangs. Ooh. Let's equip those beast fangs. I'm assuming it goes, yeah. Let's give them to him. So it's a good thing we checked out that robot. Unfortunately, we can't do anything with it for quite a good little while. Hopefully, though, haha, you can't reach me. Yep, you can stand on top of the mushrooms. The enemies cannot get to you that way. Okay, so we are now officially heading way down here. Basically back to where we were. So let's go ahead. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. So let's go ahead and head that way. I'll meet you back to where we were, though. Alright, we're basically right where we were, so the only thing we can do now is quicken grow these mushrooms, that way we can actually progress on. And I think we've gotten all of the chests that I know of in this area, so we are going to just continue on. And I think we're going to get a pretty interesting fight coming up. Hopefully it won't be too hard, but I don't think it's going to be that bad, honestly. We'll try to ignore some of the, well, of course. Yeah, we'll just keep on going. I mean, there's really not much else. It looks like it's going to be kind of a straight little path now from here on out. Oh, that enemy was trying to get me, though. Oh, a purple chest. Unfortunately, we cannot open this yet. It's going to be quite a while before we can open that, but eventually we'll be able to. The waypoint, though, so that could signify possibly a boss fight coming up. Definitely make sure you save. Definitely make sure you get your HP back. And hopefully we're going to have a pretty easy fight coming up. Get that map filled in. I think we got it filled in. All right. Well, here we go. Got a very interesting area coming up. Oh, I missed a little spot back here. Map completion! Okay, there we go. Personal map completion must get. Ooh, what is on here? Look, Mr. Drippy, it's a fountain. But it's all dried up. Dearie, dearie me, this ain't too pretty, is it? But now we know what the problem is, at least. We do? Well, this is the spring of life, ain't it? It's what put the plenty in Forest of Plenty. The reason the fairies have scampered off and the tree that familiar egg was in was all withered is because the spring by here has run dry. Of all the low moves, who would do something like this? Proper despicable Uh-oh. What's wrong, Mr. Drippy? I got a feeling in my lantern that the culprit is about to appear. He is? Trust me, mine, it's how these things always happen.
See?
What? Oh! Jeepers!
Yep, our boss fight is a gladiator, or gladiator? Gladiator, I think is how you actually are supposed to say it. So, this is an interesting fight. Even if you level up to probably 12 or 13, you're going to be taking quite a lot of damage. Be prepared to heal quite often. I would suggest not bringing any familiars out unless you absolutely have to. There will be a point where it will prompt you to be like, hey, bring this one out. But for right now, use Oliver and just spam Frostbite. I know it's 6 MP, but it actually does quite a bit of damage. Everblade. What does that do? What does it do? Ow! Oh. I did not realize that's what that did. Oh. Ugh! Ow! See what I mean by he does a lot of damage? Yeah. A lot of damage. Ugh. Good. He missed me. Nope. Defend. Yeah, I'm not even gonna, like, tempt that. Thanks, Mr. Drippy. I'll take it. I want this blue. Where'd the blue go? Where'd the blue go? Okay, there it is. Defend! Yeah. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty darn good. Do another frostbite here. I'm waiting on... Ah, you missed. I'm pretty glad I like moved out of that way because that would have hurt. Oh, come on, come on. Okay, good. Remember, you can cancel out of your actions if you absolutely need to. And I would suggest as soon as it does your damage, cancel out. I'm already out of MP. Jeez. Uh-oh. He mad. Oh, he's very mad. He is very mad. Uh-oh. Oh, he's mad. He said, screw the sword, screw the shield. I have no MP. I'm gonna have to actually... Oh, crap. I actually had to use one. I didn't want to, but I'll take it, I guess. There's a blue over there. Yeah, he's actually weak to storm damage. Unfortunately, I don't have storm damage. I'm not going to use... Oh, shoot. Oh! I'm surprised he hasn't done his, like, big attack yet. He should be doing it anytime. Where is it? There it is. I'm baiting him to attack. That way I can just waylay on him with Frostbite. Yeah, it's okay. This is actually easier than I thought it was going to be. Oh. I've got a bad feeling about this, Ollie boy. Look like he's about to go on a flipping board. Put your guard up, man, quick! You know what? Yep. Oh, I know. Hold on a sec, Ollie boy. Take this, you big boy. Yes. Tidy. Now's your chance, man. All right, now we're gonna actually bring out the Lemire. Come on, let me have it. Okay, go, 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 go. Come on. While he's down, hurry. Oh, there's the gold. There's the gold. Come here, gold. Come here. Oh, come here, gold. There we go. And here is the special attack for the Lemire. Yep. So like I said, they all have their own special Golden Glim attack. And it's really, really cool that they actually went through and did all different ones for all the different familiars. I chose Lemire because he does more damage overall than any of the other familiars. Next time we actually get the chance to, I want to show off every other one that we get the chance, because I think they're all really, really cool. Everybody except Oliver gets a level up. I'd say that was a pretty good fight. Not too bad overall. Healing tier, which is nice. And here we go. Also, the page describing Gladiator, whatever. Thank goodness, that horrible creature has gone. That wasn't just any old creature, Ollie boy. That was the guardian of this here forest. Guardian? You mean like the guardian of the woods? That I do. It's like I said, ain't it? Life Force can make things pop up all over the place. And in places like this forest, the desire of the inhabitants to protect their home gives birth to massive guardian beasties, see? Beasties like that one you fought over in Deep Dark Wood and the lad we just met. I don't know if you noticed, but his eyes were proper funny. Do you think Shadar? I wouldn't be surprised if he had a hand in this sordid little affair. Drying up a spring is just the kind of low-down trick he'd play. Snickers. Well, the Guardian is back to his old self, but what are we going to do about the Spring of Life, I've been thinking about that, Mr. Drippy. We held the tree the egg was in with a spell, didn't we? Could we maybe use the same spell to restore the Spring of Life? There's clever of you, Ollie boy. Reckon some of my brains must be rubbing off on you. Give it a try, my lad. All right, Mr. Drippy, I sure hope it works. You heard the lad. I think it's rejuvenates. So this is the real Spring of Life. It's so pretty. It is indeed. And now the Guardian and the Spring are back to their normal selves. The fairies won't be far behind, Tidy. Neato! I sure hope we can meet some fairies the next time we're here. Me too, Ollie boy. Me too. Right, to Mamoon. Yes, sir! And now we get the Spring of Light, or we get a story in the Wizard's Compendium, which is the Shepherd's Boy. Which, you know, if you want to read, you can read that later. I would suggest going to heal. Go back and heal if you did not level up. If you leveled up, I would suggest going and saving. There is a reason for this, because we're about to go into the desert, which I'm just going to flat out say it right now. I know how I did with Ding Dong Dell, which was I went around and got all the items first. We're not doing that this time around. All of the enemies are extremely difficult at this point in the games. You might want to wait and just head straight towards Mamoon. And that's pretty much what we're going to be doing. I'm going to do kind of a little grind fest eventually to try and gain some levels. But most of the enemies are very, very strong. Let's see if we can make it to Mamoon. This is the other side of the world. Be very, very careful here. Alright then, Ollie boy. I reckon there's some proper nasty monsters around by here. Don't try to be a hard man and take them all on. Just hurry up and get to Mamoon, ain't it? See, even the game is like, just get to Mamoon. Literally, the game is telling you to go to Mamoon. Don't worry about fights, just go. So, just follow the path down. Try to avoid as many fights as you can. I really want to get these skeletons eventually later, but that's going to be way later when we can actually grab these skeletons. Now we're officially in the desert. And I know that... Oh, yeah, he's too fast. He's too fast! This is a clubber cub.
We can do this.
I don't know if we can actually do this or not. I'm going to try. I'm going to try, but I'm going to use my defensive one here. Okay. Okay, so it's not too bad. Yeah, okay, it's not terrible. But I would suggest just getting to Mamoon. Don't worry about the fights, just get to Mamoon. Good experience, though. Man, that's a dang good experience. A lot of the enemies in here are way too strong for you. And if you get back attacked, you're kind of screwed. Please. Okay, good. I'm faster than it. We're basically kind of going in the middle of the desert. I'm trying to remember what I definitely don't want to face the skeletons because they're really hard. Okay, so that little oasis area right there is Mamoon. Yeah, right there. That's Mamoon. So we have officially made it. So yeah, it's pretty much just a straight shot from the Golden Grove. So we're just gonna step in or get dealing with the Clubber Cub again. Yay. Oh, and a green buncher. Ooh. This is gonna be a rough fight. I'm gonna use the most defensive one I can. Ow, that's 10 damage. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ow. Owie. They hurts. Ow. This is why they said go. Six. Come on, let me get him. Okay, good. Oh, good. Oh, we just leveled up. Oh my god. Whenever the glims start doing just zeros, that means you've leveled up. Oh my gosh, I leveled up. So that means I'm healed. Oh. Gosh. Yes. Yes. It's a very scary ordeal to just make it to Mamoon, but once you make it to Mamoon, you're safe. We're safe. We did it! We're in Mamoon.
Here we are, Mamoon. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. It's different from Ding Dong Dell, huh?
Well, of course it flipping is. It's slap bang in the middle of the desert for a start.
What's that delicious smell?
That's the babanas, innit? Babanas are what Mamoon's famous for, see? You never eaten a fruit like it. Gorgeous they are. Tell you what, I'm starving. Fancy a babana split?
Really? They're that good, huh? Wow.
Too flipping right they are. This place was built on the babana trade. There's tasty for you.
Okay, let's try some.
Before we go babanas, though, we should try and find this Rashad, ain't it? It's what we came here for, after all. You're right, we should ask around and find out if anybody knows him. Excuse me, sir, do you know where I can find the Great Sage Rashad? The Great Sage Rashad? It's a long time since he was called by that name. These days, you'd be better to ask after Rashad, seller of babanas. He sells babanas? You mean he's not a sage anymore? But getting him to teach me about magic was our whole reason for coming here. There's worrying. Still, we were after a babana split anyway, so we might as well stop by and see what's what, ain't it? I guess. Okay, let's go find Rashad. And that is gonna do it for us today. Yep, that's it for today. Thank y'all so much for watching. We made it to Mamoon, thankfully. Wasn't too risky, and we only got into 2 fights along the way, getting to here from the Golden Grove. There are a lot more tougher fights out in the desert. I'm glad we did not get those ones, because otherwise we probably would have lost, and I did not save. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. And don't forget that thumbs up, letting me know that you're enjoying the content, and I will catch you next time.